morning, everybody. Welcome to the week. I hope you're doing great. Woo, we got a lot going on this week. This is the week that Aquarius, that Pluto pops into Aquarius. And that is some really loud energy. That reading I did last night, it was really kind of a twin flame reading, but that was not my intention. So I was very surprised to see that pop out. But I do feel like whenever we have these major tectonic shifts of astrological happenings, I do think twin flames get activated. Today, let's talk about what's going on. This week, we are starting our second cohort of the tarot certification. If you want to learn to read tarot from me and you want to be part of my tarot readers on this channel, link is below. If you want to jump on, starts tomorrow. All right. You contain the entire universe encoded within you. Your effortless effort is fully required. Something about manifesting going on here. And you ask wonderfully, receive graciously. So this is all about manifesting. All right. Knowing your own power, knowing that you're already aligned or get aligned with what it is you want to create, then ask wonderfully, receive graciously. Ooh, I like that message. So some of you may have the experience of this shift, this astrological shift from Pluto being in Capricorn. It's been in Capricorn since 2008, with one notable exception of last year, where it popped into Aquarius for a couple months. So check out what was going on for you March, April, May of 2023. You may see a resurgence of that. You may see some kind of growth from that, right? If you've done some big growing in this past year, then you're going to notice a noticeable difference in how that storyline presents itself to you, because you've chosen something new or healed way to look at that timeline, and so that's changed the whole timeline. Okay, it changed it all. So if you are healing some kind of relationship pattern or some kind of pattern around money, and whatever went on March, April, May, take a look at that through the lens of who you are now, not who you were then. Okay, so let's see where we're going here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are healing your relationship to money. Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Sun card, Two of Cups. Isn't that interesting? The relationship to money, because pentacles can be time. Pentacles are not just like dollars and cents. It can be, it's sort of like how we value things. And I feel like some of you may have been focusing on healing your relationship to money, but what actually ends up happening is it brings in love, because what you're actually doing is you're healing your own sense of worth and value. So when you heal that relationship to money, let's say you could never ask for a raise, or you weren't afraid to start that business, but you do. And all of a sudden love comes in because you really have, recognized your own worth and value, and so that aligns with someone who is a good match for you, and bam, I'm actually have citrine right here, which is about manifesting abundance. All right, so, and this whole thing about your effortless effort is fully required, this is about getting on a timeline, and a timeline is a choice. Okay, getting on a timeline that is healed around financial well-being. Some of you are really starting to sit in that Queen of Pentacles very nicely. All right, here's Taurus energy, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, expanding, right? Hierophant is Taurus ruled by Venus, right? That's why when we talk about money, we talk about its worth and value, right? How much is that worth? Right? And we relate it to money, but also like, how much are you worth? And Jupiter energy is in Taurus right now. So it's expanding that for us. Where is it in your chart? Where's Taurus in your chart? Because that will tell you what part of your life is being expanded. Okay. And if you don't know, come on over to my astrology group on Thursdays. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords. Not taking any bullshit anymore. Not taking anything that's beneath you anymore. Some of you are ending a relationship that has undervalued you, or you were undervalued as you went into that relationship. Some of you made a safe choice and turns out to be the most dangerous thing you can do. Okay. Seven of Cups. Moon. Boy, this full moon in Leo is going to be strong. There's the star energy of Aquarius. We're in new territory now, my friends. Okay, Four of Wands, the Strength card, Queen of Wands, Leo, full moon in Leo. Expanding our healing. And boy, some of you, watch that reading last night. Some of you are really getting rid of things that have undervalued you, or you have undervalued yourself by being there. And if you're healing your relationship to your own worth and value, that stuff's got to go, which is why people go, oh, wait a second. I didn't want to get a divorce, but now I'm recognizing that I'm recognizing my own worth and value, and that was underestimating me. And so that's got to go. Okay. Some of you are choosing you. Some of you are choosing a healed you. Clarify the Ten of Swords for me, please. Nine of Cups. Judgment. Wow. King of Pentacles. Holy poker. Look at this. Four of Cups. You've been pushing this back for a long time. You have been pushing this back for a long time, playing too small. Some of you have been dallying with a third party, maybe a twin flame that is actually a lot about love, not really about sex. I mean, that's an act, but this comes from a feeling. All right. And some of you are finally strong enough to have that now in your life. You know, you might be surprised to understand that for all of y'all who think that the twin flames are, they're running and they're, hurting me and all this kind of stuff, maybe you're not ready for them. And maybe they're not ready for you. Okay. So what is this Seven of Cups over here? Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Sag, Cancer, Aquarius, Leo. Nine of Pentacles. Look at this. Look at that. This is a real offer, a tangible offer. Five of Wands. Boy, a lot of struggle to get here. This is the Hermit. I feel like some of you are shining the light on this path energetically because you're wanting this new beginning. And it's almost like the other person, your energetic match, finally did some work around their own self-worth. And that changed everything. Because before, you might be surprised to know this too, that they didn't think they were good enough for you. All right. They didn't think they were good enough for you. And they might not have ever said that. But there's something, that goes on when you devalue yourself, or when you get into situations that are where other people are devaluing you. You somewhat agree with that in order to stay energetically connected to that person. But if you remember that you have this sense of self-worth, that you contain the entire universe encoded within you. If you suddenly remember who you are, which I think in many cases that reading last night was a tower, right? There was a lot of tower. Suddenly remembering who they are. There could be some spiritual breakthroughs here. Okay, some real healing, some really tangible healing. Nine of Swords. Tower. I knew it was coming. Five of Pentacles. Look at that. Page of Swords. Okay. Somebody, I doubt it's you. I feel like if you're watching tarot readings, if you're working on yourself and you're shining a light, you're the hermit here, shining a light for other people. I feel like somebody is getting a massive wake up call. And I don't think it's you. I think you're going to hear about it. Page of Swords. I think you're going to hear about it. So whatever it is, the truth, whatever truth needs to come out of that situation, it's the same. This is very similar. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. Archangel Michael is at work here. And I feel like there's going to be, it starts with self-worth. It starts with healing the self-worth, especially around your work, their work. Okay. Some of you, it might be you that is having this sense of validation of your own gifts, right? You could be feeling, I see that a lot in my lovely tarot readers that I have been working with now for over a year. If you want to get a private reading from one of them, I totally recommend them. They're on my website. And this definitely feels to me like that is going to make a huge difference in your life. If you're finally getting that you are magic, then you are changing the timeline. You are changing the energetic signature of this timeline because you're making a different choice. When you make choices based on fear, that's a timeline. When you make choices based on love, that's a timeline. Some of you made tremendous sacrifices. This feels like Pluto is moving into Aquarius is going to bring a lot of sudden shifts because people have been holding on. This is not a, I do think that there's going to be a sudden aha moment, sudden shift. It may take some time. Okay. It may take some time for it to fully shake out, but I feel like you're getting the message. I feel like you know, right? You get a Page of Swords, you get a message. In time for their birthday. So this is specific to every single one of you who is thinking about a specific person in time for their birthday. So for some of you, the message may come through. For some of you, this is the full transformation in time for their birthday. Charlie's an Aries. In time for their birthday. All right, let's keep going. Pull cards for each zodiac sign in the extended to give you some individual guidance. Boop, boop, boop. All right, link is below if you want to continue on with me, Pathfinders. Let's just keep going. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.